Hey, Dr. Williams, my name is Steve Cloward. Hey, I just saw your ad on Craigslist, and I know you're looking for someone to fill a position there at your office, it looks like. I just wanted to shoot you a video and tell you why I believe, unless you have other responsibilities and things you want that person to be doing in the practice on a daily basis, why I think you should hire a marketing company like mine, Evolve Sales and Marketing. First and foremost, I'm a son of a dentist who's retired but was an outstanding dentist, one of the top practices without a doubt in Provo for many, many years till I believe 2002 or 3 when he sold his practice to the doctor was Michael Bennett, who's now sold it to his brother. The practice is called Advanced Dental Care, I believe they call it. But my dad never did advertising. Things have changed a lot, I know, because there's a dentist that seems like on every corner. It's very competitive. Why I believe you should hire a company like mine, we're Facebook and social media ad experts. We have email, campaigns, SMS campaigns. We can integrate and deal with anything. We can also deal with scheduling. We have been focusing on dentists and orthodontists. That's kind of a niche that we are working in big time. And we do this nationally. I have stayed out of Utah just because, we've done a lot of marketing that's generated stuff for practices outside of Utah. We work based on a month-to-month situation, and we definitely allow every client we have to track their return on their investment. So you're going to have an ROI tracker working with you, with us, that we implement or input the Facebook numbers, social media with Instagram and YouTube numbers from ad spend versus acquisition of new patients versus the cost that you put out to work with us, as well as the ad spend. Show you exactly what our cost is to acquire a new patient and exactly your ROI. The reason we never do contracts with any company is because that keeps us sharp. It keeps us on our toes. It makes sure that we deliver results because we want to work with you and any client that we engage with, for months and months, if not years. We want to create relationships outside of the business and friendships, frankly. I'm 49 years old. I've always owned my own business. To give you some just crystal clear background on me, I've got nothing to hide. I had a real estate appraisal firm for 14 years. It was the largest firm in Utah by a long shot. Did over $1.5 million in revenue for about 6 years. I got thrown into a mortgage fraud conspiracy case. My office did actually, and I was named because I'm the owner, obviously. I was at the time doing large development in St. George and importing products from China. The main products I imported, I had a nonprofit in 2003, 4, and 5 called Bands for Freedom. We sold a silicone rubber wristband that I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's right here. I still wear it to this day. It says Freedom on it, and just selling that off of a website for about 18 months. Generated, like I said, and donated $255,000. But as I mentioned, I got thrown in on an indictment. It was a federal situation. It was ugly, and my appraisal firm was named, so then they named me. I hadn't been actively appraising for a few years, but still owned it and was overseeing it. Anyways, and that caused me to get federally indicted, and I actually did 14 and a half months in federal prison. I tell you that because I am not afraid of who I am. I know who I am, and bad things happen to good people. Showed me I obviously was associating and doing business for somebody that I shouldn't have. I had known them since I was in 3rd grade. But anyhow, that's a little about me. I don't believe if it's just marketing you're looking for, keeping up your social media is important, but what we do is on another level. It's ad campaigns. It's putting the right message, right ad and offer in front of your ideal customer. We can do that with incredibly highly skilled targeting that we know how to do. So it's incredible. You can tell us the ideal patient you want that we need to focus on is mothers age 30 to 50. They have a typical income range of X. They like to do X. They don't like this. They probably like these types of Facebook pages and don't like these types. They probably have these types of spending behaviors. We can do all sorts of that. We can put an ad in front of the news feed based on who somebody's employer is. It's really incredible what we can do. We can create email lists. we can retarget. If somebody clicks on your ad but doesn't give us their information on an opt-in page, we already have them through pixels that we implement on the ad. So we can retarget them, because it takes sometimes 7 touches to get that person to make a decision. But if they've clicked on the ad, they obviously had interest. Well, why didn't they put their information in? Lots of reasons. Could have been bad timing, inconvenient because they're on their mobile and they were walking or with somebody. It just didn't, wasn't convenient. But anyway, we know that by retargeting and re-engaging them and putting that message of your office and keeping your brand in front of their eyes is the key. So I would love to have a further conversation. Frankly, I'd love to do a free strategy session. I'd be more than happy to drive up and meet with you. The free strategy sessions, most of the time I just do them since we work with companies all over the country. We typically do them on a join.me where I just share my screen, we talk and go through the stuff. But I'd love to, chat and explore this option and see if it's maybe a better fit. Maybe it isn't. Either way, anything that I discuss and share with you, if it's something that would benefit your office, and you use it, fantastic. If not, you choose to engage with me and my company and feel like it's a good fit, fantastic as well. But we're a very transparent business. That's just the way I am, as you can maybe tell. And I'd love to further, have a further conversation and get to know you a little bit. Appreciate your time and have a fantastic day.